are every day on the airwaves of the City of Joy and streaming 24/7 live on Facebook. We are there with you always. Stay tuned and stay hooked. Direct Dilse, brought to you in association with Dr. Santosh Kumar Nee Foundation, mylifelife.org. You are hooked onto Direct Dilse with Jimmy. Well, exactly 10, 19, and 19 seconds. You're hooked on to the only truly live station of the nation, 91.9 Friends FM. And with us, as I remember about two songs before, I played Senorita. For all the people who are so beautiful, who make a lot of beautiful things happen, beautiful from the heart. And yes, with us right now, we are dual streaming, I would say. We are going with her live on radio and simultaneously on stream too. We have none other than Naina More, who is an amazing lady. She is a powerhouse. Yes, she is a powerhouse of positivity. And we thought, what a beautiful time. In fact, when all of us are feeling sometimes down, we are feeling, what we should be doing to get her on radio. Because when she talks, trust me, she changes life. Well, she's very often on her Instagram live and Facebook with celebrities where they share the real life stories to create an awareness about the fact that struggles are for real. Well, trust me, you know, uh, she talks about her effort to help people by breaking taboos about depression, anxiety, and social pressure. Well, she is none other than the iconic Nana Moore right now live with me on radio. Nana, warm welcome to your 91.9 Friends FM.
Thank you so much, Jimmy. It's a pleasure. Yes. Yes.
I just want to know one thing in clarity, that what have you been doing for the last 4 months during this lockdown period? Because you are a lady who goes out there, gets out there. In fact, I think the digital space has given a lot of us to engage and interact. So for the last 4 months, Naina, what have you been doing?
Last 4 months have been beautiful for me, Jimmy. I would rather say, you come out at your best in the time of crisis. So this is indeed a time of crisis. And in this time, I've realized that, who are the people I hold near and dear. And they bring so much of strength in our lives. For last 4 months, I've been writing my book. I feel blessed that I've got my me time. Otherwise, I was always socially so much engaged. So I saw the brighter side of it, and this is the time I've been writing my book. Yes. So this rather came as a blessing to me. This is indeed a testing time, but it is what you bring out of it. So I have gone for my hobby. For very long I wanted to write something. I have been so busy writing it.
Well, you wanted to write something, you've been busy writing it. But Nana, you've actually been changing a lot of lives. People have been influenced by you. People have got a lot of positivity and josh. And I just want to know, how do you do it? Because, it's not just one person, but there are a lot of people. And I've been told that when you actually engage and interact, in a session with a whole lot of people. So what is that jadoo and magic that you create, that people kind of get out of their depressions, become more positive, become more go-getting, and want to move forward to life?
Believe. Believe is the magical word. In the country like India, what people hold the most is faith. ऐसे टाइम पे भी we all have faith that this shall pass by, right? So believe is the magical word which I bring out of the people. Believe in yourself, believe in universe. It has so much to give to you. You just have to believe that magic is going to happen, that you have magic inside you. So have faith, have belief, and this time shall also pass by.
have belief, and you can make so much of a difference. That is Naina More, an amazing lady, an influencer, a person who changes lives, a person who actually makes you so positive. It's unbelievable. But tell me one thing is, Naina, was this there right from the beginning, or suddenly, jaise hota na, you feel that you want to do something and you started doing it, or this feeling was there right from a young age?
Yes, the feeling was there right from the young age, but then, to motivate others, to bring positivity out of others, you have to be very positive. So I really worked hard to make myself very positive. Practice before you preach is what we hear. So I really practice hard to make my personality very positive, so that before I ask others to believe in themselves, I should be believing in myself. It was there since the beginning, but then with time, I realized how much is the need. Can you hear me, Jimmy? Okay, great. Yes, definitely.
Well, Nana, can you hear me live on? While the song is going on, we are going to be interacting. So, how
Yes.
does it feel going live on Facebook and also live on radio simultaneously?
It feels absolutely great, Jimmy. See, this is how technology comes in the time of crisis. See, this is how we are interacting. We are so far yet so near. It's feel great.
And and I just want to ask you one thing is, um, we are on. Yes, now you can relax with the phone for some time because you're right now on Facebook Live only. After this song, we'll get back to talking to you and talking about your magic. And you can share with us a couple of things you've been doing currently, a couple of differences you've been making. I heard you are on all the mediums, actually spreading a lot of positivity, a lot of togetherness, a lot of, do away with anxiety. So how do you manage family time as well as helping a lot of people?
See, you should know your priorities. So I know how to, balance both the lives together. I know where I want to be. I know I want to influence people. I want to make difference in other people's life. But I know what is important to me. My family is very important to me. So I know that I have to first prioritize them, and then I can do whatever I want to do. And that is how we all are doing it, right?
Absolutely. This is so wonderful, like talking to you on Facebook Live as well as talking to you on air. It's a multicasting which is happening right now. And as you say, technology, your voice is going on the airwaves as well as your voice is going across on our Facebook Live. Very, very different, and that too live from your house. So tell me right now, we have a lot of people on Facebook Live watching you, seeing you, hearing you. What would you like to tell them?
So today's show is much more about people than me. I am not here to talk about myself, but to help in whatever smaller way to other people who are out there. We all know this is a difficult time. People are anxious. We don't know what's going to happen next. People are depressed. All of us are feeling overwhelmed, vulnerable, weak. So you all should know that you are not alone. You are not alone. We all are together in the same fight. So, first of all, have a lot of faith. Believe that this is just a time of crisis and this shall pass by. Believe in yourself, believe in your God. Don't be depressed, don't be anxious, don't overthink. Live every day one by one day at a time, how you say it, right? Live one day at a time. Do not have 5 year plans or 5-year goals right now. This is a time of survival and not growth. Keep this in your mind. Nobody is growing right now. You are not alone. So this is the time of survival. If you survive right now, you will emerge as a winner. So don't be depressed,
Amazing.
don't be anxious. We all are on the same plate right now.
Amazing.
So
It just about a minute. We're going to go back on radio, back on air,
great.
back on live. Right now it's going on Facebook Live, but we're going to be back on air. And definitely, I'm going to be asking you your mantra of how to move out from depression, your mantra, how to be happy, your mantra, how to change one's life as we move forward. Hold on.
Great.
हम म्यूट भी कर रहा है फिर भी आ रहा है No, but when I talk to on Facebook, look, her आवाज is coming on. My आवाज is not.
Direct Dilse, brought to you in association with Dr. Santosh Kumar Nee Foundation, mymylife.org.
You are hooked on to Direct Dilse with Jimmy.
Well, exactly 10:30 and 34 seconds. Right now, we are live on radio and on Facebook Live with none other than Naina More, who is an amazing personality in her own right because she makes a difference. She changes lives. She gets people out from depression, and of course, brings about a lot of happiness. So, Nana, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Absolutely. Now, Nana, I want to ask you, what does one do, in these trying times? People are feeling low, people are feeling depressed, they are going through a lot. Of course, people are trying their best to be positive, but what is your mantra that they can be positive, they can be go-getting, they can make smiles across when they go wherever they go? So what is that mantra of positivity and go-getting attitude of yours?
Uh, yes, this is a difficult time and it shall pass by. We believe that it shall pass by. So, this is the time you have to believe that this is only for a matter of time and it's not going to stay forever. And definitely, all of us are feeling depressed, anxious, low, weak, vulnerable, overwhelmed right now. But to come out of it, you have to know that don't overthink. Please do not overthink and live one day at a time. Set your goals for the day and do not set your goals for the life right now. This is not the time. You have to know how you got to survive. Do not focus on growth and focus on survival right now. So, my mantra is simply work and control what you can control. Do not focus on what you do not have control on. The mantra being focus on what you have control right now, and please do not focus on what none of us have control on. You know what you can do today, you don't know what you can do tomorrow. So don't think about tomorrow right now. It is not the time to focus on today. Live it fully, live it your life, and come out positive. Do not ruin your life with this testing time. It's just a time, it shall pass by. And
But yeah, sure.
yes,
Go ahead. Tell me.
definitely, Jimmy, I'm sure you must be coming out with a very good question. But then, uh,
No,
but
I, I
then,
just I just want to say one thing. People, however much you tell them live for today, but trust me, when you tell them live for today, they are living for today, but they're also thinking about tomorrow, day after, and 5 years down. So as you said, na yaar, aaj ke bare mein socho, because this is the time for growth, not growth. This is the time to survival,
survival.
and then next year is a time for growth.
Yes.
What would you tell the people who are continuously thinking, यार future में क्या होगा, आगे क्या होने वाला है, पता नहीं यार, मैं क्या करूं? That's the normal, engagement that people
Yes.
do. So
It
how
is
should they
so
be
normal
happy?
to, yeah. It is so normal to think that way, Jimmy. You are right. That what will happen tomorrow? मैं कैसे कल के बारे में नहीं सोचूं? But the fact is, nobody knows what's gonna happen tomorrow. You can see the current situation of things. Things are happening one by one. Nature is giving us back. The universe is responding differently. So it's not just you. First of all, you should know कि सिर्फ आप इस situation में नहीं है. पूरी दुनिया, पूरी country, every state is in the same situation right now. So if even one person is focusing on tomorrow, it's not going to change things. अब जब आपके हाथ में कुछ है ही नहीं, you don't have control of future, then control your today. Don't let today slip by your hand just because you were thinking about future. आप कल के बारे में सोच के आज को अपने हाथ से ना जाने दें, वरना आप डिप्रेस्ड हो जाएंगे, एंशियस हो जाएंगे, और आप आज भी जो कर सकते हैं आप वो भी नहीं कर पाएंगे. ये सही समय नहीं है कल के बारे में सोचने का. कल आएगा और आपको बहुत टाइम मिलेगा कल के बारे में सोचने के लिए. सो फॉर नाउ, बी हैप्पी फॉर टुडे, बी कंटेंट फॉर टुडे, be thankful for today. Be thankful that you are surviving. Be thankful that you are not hit by this virus. Be thankful that your family is safe. And focus on earning for today, living for today. Make the most of this difficult time. Tomorrow will happen, but do not let the today slip out of your hand like this. कल के बारे में सोचिए, कल सोचेंगे जब एक बेहतर कल आएगा. आज वो बेहतर कल नहीं है, आज को जीते हैं.
Amazing, amazing. I really love the way you get across. And life will carry on. People will be looking forward for a lot of things. Nana, we have people listening to you on radio and, of course, listening to you on Facebook Live right now. Uh, Beautiful, about 20, 25 minutes, 27 minutes of amazing, amazing conversation. And Vikas says, thanks, Jimmy, for this wonderful live. It's come right there. You can also see it.
Yeah,
Uh,
thank you, Vikas, for joining us.
okay, Nana, I just like to ask you, the world is watching you right now. The country, I mean, the city is listening to you. So, what would your message be to everyone? Because there's so much to say.
Yes, of course, there is so much to say. But, right now I am reading so much about negativity, so much about suicidal attempts, so much about depression, anxiety, weakness, vulnerability. And I am feeling so bad about it that this all is happening. I would like to spread this message that life is precious. Be thankful and grateful that you are alive. जिंदगी है तो सब कुछ है. जिंदगी है तो कल है. जिंदगी है तो फ्यूचर है. तो आज अपने बारे में सोचिए, जिंदगी और जिंदा रहने के बारे में सोचिए. डू नॉट ओवर थिंक. कल के बारे में सोच सोच के आज को मत खोइए. आई वॉन्ट टू पुट अक्रॉस अ मैसेज दैट this social distancing is not to make you lonely, but to distance you socially. So don't take social distancing as loneliness. Video chat your friends, call your friends, talk to your family over phone, over Facebook, over messages. Do not disconnect yourself from the world. सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग का मतलब ये नहीं है कि आप अपने आप को डिस्कनेक्ट कर लें, कमरे में बंद हो जाएं, अकेले रहें. इसमें मत चले जाइए. ये एक अंधेरा है. Social distancing is not to put you in a deep dark hole. It is to make you safe. So make sure you are safe, you are happy. Be in connection with the people you love. Be in connection with your friends. There is technology, and use the technology at its best. Use Facebook, use messages, use phone, be on video call, Zoom chat, use it.
Well,
Yes.
amazing, amazing way. And Arijit Banerjee says, let's all live this moment. That's the only way to be happy. Well, Mala says, a positive mind towards everything will give you a happier life. And this is amazing. And Sushil Sahu says, I think enjoying the journey is ultimate peace than reaching the destination. Nana, you're getting so many feedbacks, on both the streams. So this is truly amazing. And if that is one thing you would do in time to come, in the sense that trying moments ho raha hai, none of us know ki when, what, how, where. It can be 1 month, it can be
Mhm.
1 year also, when things change. So at this time, if that one thing you would like to do, what would you like to do?
I would stand up on a stage, I would take a mic, and I would shout to people, Zindagi aapki hai. I would tell them in top of my voice that, oh, you are the one who owns your life. So, everyone should have this in heart that Zindagi aapki hai. Your life is yours. You own your dreams, you own yourself, you own your negatives, you own your positives, you own your bad times, you own your good times. So live it up totally. Whatever you are bisexual, you are gay, you are lonely, you are not a social person, whoever you are, whatever you are, it's your life, you own it. So live it fully, do not think about other people, do whatever your heart asks you to say, and do whatever makes you happy. I would shout at the top of my voice that Zindagi aapki hai, so you live it fully. That is what I'm going to do, Jimmy.
Amazing, amazing. I think you are a powerhouse of positivity. And I want you to come on more often across the city, across the world, on digital, on radio, everywhere. And of course, you have your Instagram as Naina More Official. Okay.
Yes,
People can
yes.
get in touch. And of course, on FB, it is Naina More. So I think both these places, people can get in touch with you, people can interact with you, people can engage with you. But Nana, it's been such a wonderful, I would say, dual conversation, streaming on Facebook right there from your house and getting on live on radio. It's like as if you're sitting in the studios out here. It's been such a pleasure talking to you. In fact, I've got
Pleasure all
double the
mine.
Josh now. So take care. God bless. Keep spreading the positivity and keep the smile going. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much, Jimmy, for having me over.
Good night. Take care. God bless and keep the smiles going.
Good night. Thank you.
Thank you and take care. All the
You
best.
too. Thank